Hi, I'm Jessica Herber. I'm from Long Island, New York, and I went to Woodstock 1994. Okay, so like one of the biggest experiences at Woodstock 1994 for me was when me and my friend Rabia got into the area and stuff of like the mud people, and we saw everybody was getting so muddy. We didn't necessarily want to get muddy, but we wanted to see like what was going on, so we were like on the outskirts of the entire crowd. And then at some point and everything, a few guys kind of came up to us and were like, "Do you want to go in the mud?" And before I even had an opportunity to answer anything, all of them just picked me and my friend up and dragged us into the mud. And yeah, we definitely got really muddy. And right after that, what happened is that MTV must have caught that on film and everything, because they asked me to come over, and then John Sensio from MTV interviewed me and just like kind of asked everything like, did you want to get thrown in the mud? And I was like, no, they didn't. I didn't and everything. They asked me if I did, and then they just threw me in the mud. And it's funny because MTV ended up having the footage of me getting thrown in the mud. So the interview is kind of like, the interview happens and then there's the footage of me getting thrown in the mud on MTV, and it repeats like all the time. And it was like part of like the Year in Rock for 1994 as well. And yeah, that just wound up being like something that all of my friends, when I got back and everything, were able to see us on MTV and everything, played multiple times throughout that entire weekend, was footage of us getting thrown in the mud, which is still like kind of an experience for me.